everyone, and welcome to my 4,000 subscribers special, which is a Q&A video. So, a while ago I posted a video asking you guys to ask me questions, and here I will be answering all of them. Question number 1. What's your favorite social media platform? My favorite is Instagram. I'm on there practically hours and hours on end every single day. And I actually post photos on there, so if you're interested in checking that out, I have 2 Instagram accounts. One being LPS Polaroid, which has reached over 7,000 followers. That's absolutely amazing. And OakStarLPS, which is actually my newer account, and not many people know about it. So if you would like new updates and sneak peeks on videos, that's a good account to follow. What is your favorite LPS tuber? Now this is a very hard question because I watch a lot of LPS tubers, so I think if I had to pick, I would choose Light Goes Roar, My LPS Pet World, and LPS Ace. What was your first LPS? My first LPS came from the Get Better Center set, and it's a German Shepherd, this guy right here, and a gecko, this one right here. So these were my first LPS. The German Shepherd, he's in actually really good condition for being nearly like 8 years old, or 9 years old, I'm not really sure old, but this guy on the other hand, he's in not so good condition. He was drawn on when I was little, so yeah, he's black marker all over him, as you can see. Favorite sport? My favorite sport would have to be archery or bowling. What's your favorite LPS? This is like the hardest question anyone could ever ask me, honestly. I love a lot of my Little's pet shops, but I suppose if I had to pick right now, at the moment my favorite would be Husky number 2297. And here she is. I absolutely adore her. She is amazing. I love her. Do you have any pets? And if so, could you show them? Yes, and yes, I have 2 cats. Here is one of my cats, and this is Sketchy. Here he is. So cute. What's your favorite and least favorite subjects in school? My favorite subject at the moment is orchestra, and my least favorite would probably have to be geometry. What are your favorite songs at the moment? Oh, I love this question. See, I love any questions about music because I love music, so these are my favorite songs right now. I have a lot right now. Let's see, Gravity by Nico Vega. I have been listening to that one a lot. Blackout by Linkin Park is another one of my favorites right now. How did you come up with your YouTube name? The word OakStar is obviously derived from warrior cats. Now, the syllable oak basically comes from this character that I had who was an owl named Oakleyan, or you could also call her Okie. She used to be my mascot, as seen in this picture here. This is a very, very, very old mascot picture that I used to have for this channel. My channel actually used to be named OakieLPS for a very short time. Then I changed it to OakStar to show my love for Warrior Cats series. LPS in my username, I don't really think I need to explain that. Do you use LPS as props, or do you play with them too? I sadly only use them for props now. I stopped playing with them a couple of years ago. It just seems to be a little bit of a hard thing for me to do now. Yeah, I don't really do it anymore. I suppose I've grown out of it. When did you get Instagram? I got Instagram in October of 2014, and the page actually started as a collection archive. There I was supposed to basically take pictures of my whole entire Little's Pet Shop collection and store all of it there. But later when I discovered LPS photography was a thing, I started doing that instead. Do you have a Polaroid camera? Just to clarify, this question came from Instagram because my Instagram username is LPS Polaroid, so I actually get asked that question a lot if I use a Polaroid, and the answer is no. As I just said, I use a Nikon D50-100. So you're probably wondering, well then why is your username LPS Polaroid? Well, I changed it February of 2015 because when I first heard the song Polaroid by Imagine Dragons, I fell in love with it, and I thought LPS Polaroid sounded like a good username, so that's how it stands from then up until now, and I'm not thinking of changing it. When did you start collecting? I started collecting Little's Pet Shops about 9 years ago on my birthday. How many LPS do you have? I have around 1,100. Soccer or hockey? I would have to say hockey. I'm not really a big fan of soccer because, I'll admit it, I am terrible at kicking a soccer ball. Absolutely terrible. Filming or taking photos? I would actually have to say photos because taking photos is a lot quicker than filming is. Basically, you can take a satisfying photo in like 5 seconds and be like, oh my god, look at that awesome photo I just made. What is the current lock screen on your phone? My current lock screen is a Linkin Park logo. Here it is. The light is kind of shining on it, but that's my lock screen. The first LPS tuber you watched or first LPS video you watched? I don't know my very first video that I ever watched on LPS Tube because that was like 7 or 8 years ago. But I do remember the channels that I first watched, which were Mad Ruth, Sophie Garrett, and LPS Lover. Lover. Oh my god. LPS Lover, not Lover. The videos include LPS Revenge of the Queen and LPS CSI were some of the things that I watched from Sophie Garrett, which is now more commonly known as Sophie GTV. And Mad Ruth did a bunch of LPS stop motions that I watched. Also another video that I remember watching a long time ago was a music video. Well, it's not really a music video. It's called LPS Animal How I've Become. And there it is on the side in its beauty. It's so funny, I remember that specific video, and to be honest with you, I don't know why. Favorite song of all time? My favorite song of all time is Clocks by Coldplay. Now, you may recognize it as the theme song for Anastasia's Fantasy. It's basically a childhood song because I first heard it when I was maybe 7 years old or 8 years old. How long does it take to make a video? Usually it only takes me around 1 to 2 days to film a music video, and it usually takes me about 4 to 7 days to film a series episode, because the process for that is a lot longer than a music video. What are your favorite animals? Well, let's see. I absolutely love any type of wild cat, like servals, cheetahs, lynxes. I especially love lynxes. I think they're beautiful. And I also love owls. One of your favorite hobbies? One of my favorite hobbies would have to be drawing, and I'm sure you guys know that because I have a bunch of speed drawing videos. How did you discover some of your favorite bands? Well, I have 4 favorite bands, but I'm only going to talk about how I discovered 2 of them because the other 2 are not as interesting about how I discovered them. Anyway, Imagine Dragons is a pretty good one. Let's see. I actually knew about this band when their album Night Visions came out, their first album, in 2012. I knew about it because my dad let me listen to it for the first time, and I actually really liked the music. I hadn't heard it for maybe 3 or 4 years or something. No, it would be like 2 or 3 years. And one day on a road trip to the beach, I decided, hey, let me listen to this Night Visions album that's on my phone and listen to music other than Radioactive and Demons. The only ones I knew. Or remembered anyway, because I didn't remember any of the other songs that I'd heard from 2012. So I gave them a listen, and it was like a totally new experience. Like, I had never even heard them before or something because, of course, as I said, I didn't remember them. And I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And that was the start of my love for Imagine Dragons. Anyway, the other band I was going to talk about discovering is 3 Days Grace. I've actually known that band since I was maybe 6 or 7 years old because my mom actually played that band in the car a lot when I was younger, though at the time I didn't really appreciate it. Last year sometime I discovered a Warriors animation video with one of their songs in it, and I really liked the song. It was actually I Hate Everything About You, is what the song is called. I was like, that's pretty good. I gotta check out some more of their music. So I did, and over time I fell in love with the band and soon found out I was a fan of 3 Days Grace. What YouTube channels do you like to watch besides LPS tubers? I like to watch Yum Soda, which is a My Little Pony channel, and MLP Stop Motion, also a My Little Pony channel. Now, their videos are absolutely amazing. I'm always checking in to see whenever they have new ones. And a few of the other ones I watch are Whisker Moon and Lupus Volps. Both of them are animation channels, and I actually watch a lot of animation channels. I really like animation. It's a lot of fun to watch. So yeah. Alright guys, that's about it. So I just want to say thank you so much for leaving all of those questions. I hope that now after watching this you know a little bit more about me, since I don't really interact with you very often. And most importantly, thank you for 4,000 plus subscribers. Thanks so much. You guys are awesome. Bye!